So I think everyone out there, it's never too late. Go into something which you would be able to achieve. And family is very important. Yes, I will never say that, ignore your family, leave your family and march karke bahar nikal jao. No, you should have a proper balance. I'm Namrata Sinha and daughter of Mr. Vinay Sinha, the producer who produced Andaz Apna Apna. So that is a very big thing for us because people, many of them in the industry now know me as his daughter, and apart from that, I have my own identity too. I have been producing films for a long time now. Started my career at the age of 35. My first innings was when I actually wanted to get married and wanted to just settle down. And had my child at a very young age, at the age of 21. And now he's a grown-up guy, man, whatever you can call him. Regarding my first innings, I always wanted to settle down. As a housewife, I had never thought about any career or anything of that sort. And I was more a domestic person, more in love with my family and all. प्यार ज़्यादा था बच्चे से, बच्चे को बड़ा करना was more important for me than anything else at that point of time. Second inning मेरी तब शुरू हुई जब मेरा बेटा around 12 years का था, and he was quite independent and all. So that was the time when I thought कि अभी वो school भी उसका अच्छा चल रहा है, and since my sister was starting her own home production, so I thought, why not start with our own home production where you really don't have to devote nearly 100% of your time to that. So it would be better to start, slowly and, get to know the things. And film industry was one where what I chose was because of my dad. So that was the time when I went, I started learning things there. And then धीरे धीरे ऐसा रहता है कि, when you are working with your family, so everyone becomes very protective. And उनको रहता है, अरे नहीं ये सारा काम ये क्यों कर सकती है, we can give it to somebody else. So that's the time when I felt, let me just go out into the world and, get to learn more things and all that. And so that's when I stepped out of my home production, went outside, got films on my own esteem. I did not take dad's name. I had earlier Oberoi as my surname attached. So no one knew at that point of time that I was my dad's daughter. So that was, I think, a plus point for me to learn on my own. When I had learnt everything and I was the executive producer for about 14 to 15 films on my own, I decided it was time for me to come back home because मेरा expertise मेरे घर वालों के लिए use हो, that would have been much better. And obviously I owe something to my family as well, right? And my sister was producing a TV show called डर सबको लगता है. My sister, she's known as Preeti Sinha. That's when again I joined back my home production. Was the EP on that. I was the co-producer on that. So yeah, it was a good thing. And off late, we have produced a very good show called The Great Indian Murder. Please watch, all of y'all. And it's doing very well, and we are very, very happy. And there is something in me which I could do. There's a little sadness to it because dad is no more there. We lost him 2 years back due to ill health, and wish he was there. He would have really, really been proud of all my siblings, me, my sister Preeti Sinha, my brother Amod Sinha, and my son Shrey Oberoi. My future plans are, taking dad's production to a very, very high level, and we want to do him proud. And yeah, my message to everyone should be, it's never too late to start. I started very late at the age of 35 and could achieve little what I have, and very happy about it and very proud of myself for having done it. So I think everyone out there, it's never too late. Go into something which you would be able to achieve. And family is very important. Yes, I will never say that, ignore your family, leave your family and march karke bahar nikal jao. No, you should have a proper balance. All the best, everyone.